Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Reactor and this is Quinn, and today's video is from NewYorkTimes.com. It says, at George Soros' home in New York suburb, explosive device is found in mailbox. So, explosive device doesn't necessarily mean bomb, right?
Yeah, it can
Like
be
a firecracker is an explosive device.
These days it can be a police body camera.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. I really think the cops did that blew it up themselves.
Yeah.
George Soros, a billionaire who spent much of his fortune in support of liberal causes in July. He spent his money in July? No.
Big month.
No, they just worded wrong. Yeah. A billionaire spent most of his fortune, much of his fortune in July.
Somebody made a bet with him.
An explosive device was found on Monday in a mailbox at the home of George Soros, the billionaire philanthropist who is a favorite target of right-wing groups in a suburb north of New York City, the authorities said. A law enforcement official confirmed that the device was found near Mr. Soros' home. It did not explode on its own, and the bomb squad technicians proactively detonated it, the official said. Yeah, I never understood about like when they blow up suspicious packages and call it a bomb. Because they're the ones who blew it up. So are we sure it was a bomb? Because you blew it up. You can blow anything up.
Right.
Even bombs.
Right.
Yeah. A law enforcement official confirmed the device. Federal and state law enforcement officials responded to the scene in Katona, New York, a hamlet in the upscale town of Bedford in northern Westchester County, after the Bedford Police Department received a call about a suspicious package at about 3:45 p.m. That's weird. Soros wasn't home, but someone called about this package?
Yeah. I mean, does he really have neighbors that live that close to him?
And check his mail?
In a billionaire neighborhood?
Yeah, and they called the cops for his packages?
And what would be suspicious? Did a guy, deliver it in a ski mask?
Uh-huh. Did it say, warning?
Was it ticking?
Explosive? Yeah, I don't understand.
Was it all...
You get mail.
Was it, in a shoebox with duct tape all over it?
Yeah, this doesn't make sense. An employee at the residence opened the package, revealing what appeared to be an explosive device. The police said in a statement. The employee placed the package in a wooded area and called the Bedford police. Okay. So...
Every time I ask a dumbass question like that, the next paragraph explains it.
No, but it doesn't explain it. It just adds more questions. So if this employee opened the device and it didn't explode, what was the purpose of it?
Why did they even open it?
You can open your mail. But if there's a bomb inside it...
There could be a bomb inside of anything.
Wait, did they... if it didn't explode on opening the package, did they expect George Soros to turn it on himself? What was the point of this? Something is wrong here. Something is weird.
Right. It's just weird that they were going through his mail in the first place.
No, it's an employee who opens his mail.
Oh, that's what it said. Okay.
Yeah. But how is it a bomb? That doesn't make sense. Bombs blow up. Bombs don't sit in boxes looking like bombs.
Yeah, I mean, what it must have been, the box must have looked really weird for this person to be like, oh, there's a bomb right there.
When he opened it. Oh, no, this does not make sense. Bombs blow up. This did not. Maybe it was a faulty bomb.
I'm guessing it was probably that.
That's weird, too. But anyway, Mr. Soros was not home at the time. The police said they had turned the case over to the FBI, which did not immediately respond to a request for comment. In a tweet late Monday night, the Bureau's New York office said it was conducting an investigation at and around a residence in Bedford, and that there was no threat to public safety.
Wait, so yeah, it just sounds like they were trying to scare this guy.
Yeah,
They're trying to keep him on edge. They're trying to keep him from leaving his house or something because of some deal he's involved in or something.
What's the law about mailing things that look like they could be bombs?
I mean, if you're going to mail someone
a bomb,
wouldn't you make it look like something that the person will accept into their possession? First of all, like a box of cigars they like, or
Regardless, it was opened, but it wasn't a bomb because it didn't blow up.
Right.
Yeah.
They dismantled it.
They blew it up.
Yeah, by blowing it up.
It wasn't a bomb. They literally blew it up themselves. The Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives did not respond to a request for comment. And explosives? When did they add that? ATFE? Never heard of that. Mr. Soros, who was born in Hungary, made his fortune running a hedge fund and is now a full-time philanthropist and political activist. He donates frequently to Democratic candidates and progressive causes and has given at least $18 billion to his Open Society foundations to promote democracy and human rights around the world. His activism made him a villain to conservative groups and the target of anti-Semitic smears. Roseanne Barr called him a Nazi in an infamous tweet storm, and just this month, Representative Matt Gaetz, Republican of Florida, falsely speculated that Mr. Soros had funded a caravan of migrants moving toward Mexico. There is no evidence that Mr. Soros paid thousands of migrants to storm the border, nor is there evidence that Democrats support the effort, as President Trump has said. And something about that is this caravan that's coming to the U.S. or whatever that everyone's like freaking out about.
Right.
It's actually helping the Republicans because the Republican base is wary of illegal immigrants. You know, so it's like you tell them that we have a caravan coming, and they're going to be like, man, I got to get out and vote. You know, so
maybe
claiming that Soros funded this is actually backwards because it works against the sneaky shit he does.
Right.
Yeah. Mr. Soros became a major political donor in the United States during George W. Bush's presidency. He spent millions backing John Kerry's unsuccessful bid to deny Mr. Bush a second term. Was an early backer of Barack Obama's 2008 presidential campaign and contributed more than $25 million to Hillary Clinton and her Democratic candidates and causes during the 2016 election cycle. Though Mr. Soros' name has become a trigger for a subset of Republicans and conservatives, he has said that his main goal as a political activist was to see a return to bipartisanship. He has said it was the extremism of the Republican Party that had prompted him to become a major Democratic donor, but also said he is opposed to the extreme left. Oh, really? The rumor is that he's funding it.
Right.
And even if he opposes it by creating these protester groups, you know?
It doesn't make sense that he would be opposed
to the extreme left.
Right.
Well, no, it does make sense. It could be a monster he didn't intend to create, you know? Yeah. I don't particularly want to be a Democrat, he said. Bedford is about 50 miles north of Manhattan and has been home to many well-to-do city transplants, including Martha Stewart, Glenn Close, and Ralph Lauren. Katonah, where Mr. Soros has a home, is known for its cultural offerings, including the Caramore Center for Music and Arts and the Katonah Museum of Art. The town is known for its insularity and lack of gossip, which allows for well-known residents to fly under the radar. They look to Bedford as being protective of their privacy. John Stockbridge, Bedford's historian, said in a phone interview. Mr. Stockbridge said that the town has largely avoided drama for violent scares. I've been here for 35 years and I don't remember any incident like what you're talking about, he said. So, okay, so it was not an explosive device.
It just sounds like
exploded
they're trying to scare this gentleman who's in his late 80s, 88 years old, and they're just trying to scare him into staying home. Like, stop trying to make the guy think people are trying to blow him up.
The explosive was at his home. They're trying to scare him into not going home.
Or staying inside, I'm thinking, you know?
Yeah.
You know,
see, but I'm not, I don't want to say that, you know, this is a conspiracy theory, but I don't know this guy. He's a billionaire, and rich white billionaires are sneaky as fuck, you know?
Right.
So I wouldn't put it past him to be using this as, you know, like, I mean, I'll admit it. If I was a billionaire who wanted to influence politics, I might send myself a fake bomb.
You could do that. I'm sure you could do that.
If you're a billionaire.
You could do it if you're not a billionaire. So no one will care if you do it.
Yeah.
You know, if you're trying to miss work or something, like, there's a bomb.
I can't go to work today. Someone sent me a package.
Sorry, ATFE is here.
I want to see what this. I want to see what this thing looked like that didn't explode and was a bomb.
Right.
I mean, like, can you call so? If you design a bomb and it doesn't explode, and you design it wrong, so it can't explode, is it a bomb? No, it's not.
Would you lose your job after like a week-long investigation by ATFE into a fake bomb you made to just get out of the week's worth of work that you had to do?
Get out of the company picnic?
Right. Everyone hates that stupid picnic.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the article. Who knows if it's... It doesn't sound like it's real. I mean, it happened. Maybe it happened, but there's something we don't know about going on with this story. You know?
I agree, Dave.
Yeah. Whether it was someone sending a fake bomb on purpose. I don't know, man. Yeah, but that's it for the article. If you enjoyed it, let us know by leaving a comment or giving it a thumbs up. And if you want to help us on Patreon, the link's in the description. That would be so cool. Thanks for watching.